welcome to Korea Crypto Social. Today we're at the Blockchain Open Forum.
My opinion that this topic is complex of exchange, and so I think people get confused about what matters. And I can tell you what matters. What matters is the location and ownership of your private key. So if you are involved at all in crypto assets, really, if you're not paying attention to where your private key is, you just lost all your money. So to me, that's the topic of custody, right? You either own your private key or you own nothing.
Hi, my name is Lance. I'm from the NEM Foundation. I represent NEM Malaysia. We actually oversee the entire expansion of the NEM blockchain platform in Southeast Asia. We are here in Korea because we actually noticed that Koreans are actually one of the largest cryptocurrency traders for our cryptocurrency ZEM. So we decided, hey, I think we should do something in Korea.
It's a good choice, definitely. How long have you been here?
Actually, this is our third time here in the past 1 month.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we started from the Asia Leadership Conference about a month ago. Ever since then, we've been getting inquiries left, right, center. People actually ask us to come to Korea to actually do more and more blockchain awareness programs, which is exactly what we do. So the NEM Foundation's charter is actually to promote and educate our blockchain. We are a non-profit foundation. We are based in Singapore, and we are a global project.
This is so important because there's so many people that still don't really understand and know what blockchain is, and even people that sometimes work in crypto don't really understand it. So yeah, definitely we want to see more of you here in Seoul and around the world.
Yes, definitely. We do realize and we do notice that there's a very strong need for blockchain education. So that is why the foundation decided to spend about $40 million last year to put boots on the ground, which is why you see people like me, people like our friend here, to actually come and talk to people about blockchain, to actually learn more about blockchain.
Hi everyone, my name is Kester and I work for PundiX in Korea. We have recently expanded to Korea and we plan to have more people onboarding us. And what we want to achieve in this blockchain event is that we want to educate people on how to use our current technology, which is a point-of-sale device. So what we're able to achieve using blockchain technology is that using a card, just like your any other credit card, we can purchase certain things such as your daily necessities using cryptocurrency. So we are one of the very few companies that are able to come up with a real world solution that will allow you to make use of the blockchain technology.
This is genius. I'm very excited for this, actually.
Oh, thank you. On the general term, partnership could be anything as long as it makes the technology, logistics, or even the selling of the device itself. Anyone that could help us to reach out to a wider community, whether it's in Russia or Japan or Europe, we're more than happy to collaborate. Because what we intend to do is to roll out shipment of our devices.
So it could be a makeup company or a coffee shop or
possibly
even something bigger like a LG, for example.
Yeah. A lot of times you never expect who you will end up partnering with. And blockchain is just one of the industry and it's growing and it's here to stay for sure.
수익을 위해서 투자하는 것이 아닌 진정으로 이 생태계를 건강하게 만들고 정말 앞으로 블록체인 세상을 열 그런 프로젝트들을 찾고 있습니다.
So I'm Kobe Ram. I'm the CEO and the founder of an amazing company called Liberdy. Liberdy actually is the first data liquidity protocol in the world, which means that we allow users to pay with their personal data, right? So everybody knows that data is probably the hugest asset in the last century, right? But as users, we are not getting paid, and we are probably not the owners of the data. So since the GDPR regulation came in a couple of months ago, it is much more clear to the user that they can take an active part. So we do that for them. And while you share your data with us, fully anonymized, we share that back with the market, and for every dollar we make, we send back to the user 85 cents, right? So it's all about sharing your data and getting rewards whenever this data is being used.
That sounds good. And also talking about this, I would have made so much money because I use these kind of services all the time, like Facebook and Instagram. So you're talking about those services, right?
Right. So we currently work and support data sources coming from Google, from Facebook, LinkedIn, Amazon, and Twitter, right? And the list goes on and on and on, but we